What's happening, people? We're going to dive into a dilemma video, but first and foremost, we need to let you know once again that this episode, this podcast, this show is now powered by JBL.
JBL.
One and only JBL.
Come on.
One day we're going to tell you what JBL stands for, but for now I'm going to tell you about
One day.
the Tour Pro 2s that are in my hands.
Yeah.
Serious headphones.
Very, very serious.
I use these in the gym. Some people prefer, these are earbuds. Some people prefer like overhead things.
Yeah,
so if you need an overhead headphone for walking or gymming when you're on the treadmill and you don't want it to be a little bit, you want some more stability, you can check out the JBL Tour 1 M2. Serious headphones, adaptive noise cancelling technology. You can also personalize your listening experience with the JBL headphone app. They're great headphones for commuting and traveling, as well as being in the gym if you prefer the overheads. We always sort you out, so you can use our discount code 90sbaby for 15% off.
Get that
Double
off,
checked it
man.
and it's 15% off.
Yeah,
So a great time to start investing in your technologies. Our discount code is live and active. So yeah, scan the QR code, check the link in the description if you want to check out JBL and use our discount. If even you want to give someone, our discount code will still work, so go check them out. All right, guys. Oh, and before we move on, like, comment, share, and subscribe.
Yes,
always,
do that.
always.
I'm Fred Santana.
I'm Temi Alchemy.
I'm VP in the cut.
All right, then let's dive into the first dilemma. This one came in and he said, no face, no case. He said, no names, no face, no case. One of my good friends is having a problem with his masseuse at home.
Okay.
And he may have stepped out.
He may have.
In capitals, disclaimer. I was always against it and cordoned it. I think he's made the error here.
Didn't condone.
Yeah, he's made
It's
a little,
okay.
cordon.
Still. Don't worry about it, though, Dad.
Condone.
I got condone it.
She found out they were working on it. Who? Wait. Let me read it all and then maybe we'll make some sense of it. I'm his friend, but she treats me well. So I hated the whole thing.
Why are you laughing?
This guy is a nigga right here. Keep busting
Bruh.
Anyway, at least they know there's something in there.
Rough.
Listen, my hands are dry. Just gotta make sure I look good for the cameras.
Black Magic's gonna catch him. I hated the whole thing. She also asked, did I know? He said, I did. But always say, see, guys, you need to work on your... before you press send, just read
No proofreading at all.
I do not
There's
understand
no
what's going on at all. Saying that you should stop and water your flower at home. You're now trying to be biblical with it and that. Anyway, Sha, he now calls me after all this already. Wahala, you are mocking it with how you're typing here. As in, now while I'm at the live show and just says, I know you're out, but can you stay on the phone? I need to have a long call history with your name on it. Should I hang up?
Oh! Is that what he's doing?
I do like how that ended, but the whole debacle of texting
I wish
that you
you
did
wrote that better.
was horrible.
I wish
But
you got...
I like how that ended.
Wait.
I'll be honest.
This
He
guy's
said,
making plans.
I need to make it look like he's creating his alibi. I
Right.
need to make it look like I was talking to you the whole
took you
time.
for
So
long.
when I say, do you want to check my phone?
Yeah. But
Real
the thing
shit.
is, yeah,
I was
The call
talking
log
to
is there.
How
I
is
was
that-
talking to Deborah for 2 hours.
how is that going to save him, though?
What do you mean?
When he
It's
lies,
like,
his
'cause
alibi is
she
straight.
might be trying to call him, and he might be like, "No, I was on the phone," but his phone might just be off.
Oh.
Do you know what I mean?
He could be just out cheating, but imagine now his boy
Or whatever
listens
he's
and
doing.
just hearing him knack the girl. Like,
Yeah, that's
clack,
crazy.
clack, 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 clack.
That's crazy.
Bro, is cheating worth it?
It's
Imagine,
not, man.
imagine.
It's too long.
Like,
It's too long.
if you have to do that,
Yeah, it's too
do you
long.
get what I'm
The
saying?
thing is, yeah, they're young, innit?
I hear it. I hear it.
I'm horrible. I would say between the ages of 19 and 23, enjoy yourselves, both sides.
Yeah.
Have
I hear
stories to tell and then have secrets to keep from your husband. You know what I'm saying? Or wife, like. Don't you think?
What you
Like,
say? You got secrets.
I'm not.
yeah?
I'm not. Relax. I'm not even talking like.
Nah, he wants me to
Now
relax.
he wants
He
relaxation.
even said wife
Wait.
and
Now he
husbands.
wants relaxation.
He even said husbands at first. Then he said, "Oh, your wives." Now he said, "I should relax."
I'm not saying like have a full blown dirty hoe stage, boys and girls. I'm not saying rack up a body of 47 and that, like, or uncountable. Like,
Yeah.
I'm just saying have a story to tell. Have a 1 to 3 stories to tell that even when you're playing Never Have I Ever, you can drink.
Yeah.
You know, like black people's Never Have I Ever's are boring.
Man
Like,
said Never Have I Ever material still.
Yeah.
Drink to that one still. He can't wait for the next games night.
or, you know what? Like,
You want him to run it.
On the first round, you took it easy on everyone. Never have I ever kissed my girl.
Never have I ever had sex. Everyone drinking, getting
Drinking,
everyone warm.
yeah.
Never have I ever sucked somebody's dick in the closet. We listen to Lionel.
You know,
Hella specific. Yeah.
specific.
You're like, right, you just wanted to tell us
Yeah.
that you've been on some smoke, bro.
You know, like that. I'm saying, okay, so obviously this time has passed because Donny was at the live show. So his boy wanted to, I don't know what he was trying to achieve, but he needed to run up a cool time. As man them, again, even between these ages, like if it was like 26 plus and it's his wife, if it's his fiance, whatever, bro, don't involve me.
No,
Don't
not at all,
involve me,
bruv.
because I'm probably trying to knack her mate.
Yeah.
But that actually said, Debo was helping him collude. You know, like that. So it's like, don't involve me after that age. Like between 19 and 24, you can call me and you just need me to run up a phone time. 1 hour 47. Like, cool.
Nah, man, you're on my line, bruv.
No, I'll just
You might not need it. At that age, just bang
That's
game,
fair.
innit?
That's fair.
And you feel like this is something for you to do to help your brethren, innit?
Yeah, I hear
So you
it,
feel like I had
hear
to
it.
back him.
Well,
I had to
Yeah,
tap my
I'm not on
boys.
the phone
You know, like
chirping.
that.
Yeah.
Same with girls. Yeah, you know that. Same with girls, man. Just help your girl. Like,
Yeah.
that's what at those ages, but once you graduate,
Be serious,
you have to
bruv.
relax. Once you got your PhD, cool down.
Oh my god! Was you that smart when it came
No.
to cheating?
Hell to
I
the no.
wasn't. I was
Because you have to care a lot to do that. Do you get what I'm saying?
not really.
I think so.
Like,
You do.
In
That's going
order
above
to
and beyond.
cover your tracks, you have to care.
Yeah.
like he's.
Otherwise, you'd be like, "Fuck it."
If you cared,
give a
you
fuck.
wouldn't cheat.
No,
That's not
oh,
true.
no. Yeah, that's
That's not true.
yeah. You don't believe what you said.
You don't believe that. Come on, man. We're adults, bruv.
You don't believe that.
We know our
You
dick
don't
sometimes
believe-
swing for us, man.
Whoa,
really-
not us.
Not now.
Okay.
Back then.
Of course you're-
Yeah, of course.
No,
man.
no.
Every second disclaimer.
No.
No. Because
Yeah,
be bad,
you grow
be bad.
up and
I'm
you
not-
start to control your penis, bruv.
Yeah.
But when you're younger, it's
I
harder,
don't think
man.
it's that. I just think sex drive reduces.
Maybe
if your
that is
sex
it.
drive was as mad as it was when you was 21, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it might be hard. It probably would be hard. I think you might be right about that. Because sometimes you're actually tired.
The reason
And the
we
thought
cheat
of
a
it-
lot as youth is our sex drive. It's peak.
I don't even
Man
know
will
if
have
it's
a
that. Nah,
we'd-
it's opportunity.
We'd have a boner in class.
Nah, I think
Yeah,
the
you have a
reason-
boner in class, but that's not even because I'm horny. bro.
Yeah, that's
Exactly.
just
It's just a
something going
boner,
on.
bro.
If cheeks presented itself at the time of a boner,
Then what you do presenting your cheeks once I got
it's going off.
Yeah, but the thing is it's like, what was I gonna say? Oh, I forgot it now. It was something about our dicks and us controlling.
Control your cock.
Yeah, I can't
Oh
remember.
man.
No, that's what I was gonna say. It's opportunity.
Yeah.
Because back then you wasn't sure if you would actually have sex again. Well, let me speak for myself. When you start having opportunity, you're thinking, "Ooh, if I turn this one down, I might never have sex again."
And in a relationship, you might think it's pipeline building. Cause if this don't work out, I've got this one to fall back on
back up
immediately,
train.
like within
Yeah.
3 weeks afterwards, innit? So
Yeah.
I'd say, in situations like this, help your guy. Help your boy,
He's not
help
serious
your girl.
about it, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
he's
not
not
serious,
serious
man.
about
Help
it.
him, man.
Go for
You
it.
know, just be part of the story. All right, next one. I've been speaking to this girl on and off for about over a year now. She's basically the perfect girlfriend, and she's not even my girlfriend yet. Speaking for a year is long.
Yeah,
that
is long. That is long.
On and off for a year.
She buys me FIFA,
Okay.
massage
okay.
gun, contributes on dates, and the sex is
Wait,
lit.
and she's not his girl yet. Okay, I know why he's talking to her now.
Because
of
of the
course.
massage gun.
Nah, no, because of FIFA, bruv.
Yeah. That's horrible.
Bro, no, but
FIFA,
like
FIFA
not-
isn't a good enough game anymore to keep her babes around.
Speak for yourself.
It's not.
Speak for yourself.
All right, it's
Because I haven't bought it yet.
And neither has your wife.
Exactly. But if she did, I guarantee you I'll be delighted.
you say you would have married her ages ago.
Exactly.
You're staying regardless.
Where's your
bruv.
massage gun, bruv?
You're
You
staying
have to tell her
regardless.
to level up. What? I was just gonna say something on that. Now No, not just because of the massage gun or FIFA. I'm just talking about the fact that there's amenities to this lady.
Yes.
Like,
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
getting
yeah.
services.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Physical, you can see it. It's not
Yeah.
words that he has to try and remember.
Yeah.
Did she say something nice
Right.
to me the other week or
So,
not?
like, a year talking on and on. Okay, I'm understanding.
Has she called me buff at all? Does she come in my bed or what's going on? But she's not my usual type aesthetically.
Oh,
Okay, now I'm understanding.
okay.
But she has a lot of substance. If I'm keeping it a buck, I'm not really ready for a relationship.
You'd be ready if she was your aesthetic,
If-
man.
Hey,
she was a man.
that's
If she
the
was your
only
aesthetic.
missing thing. He would have been ready.
You know the
FIFA, sex is lit, massage gun, and you look good. You would have been
Do you
in.
know what it is, yeah? A lot of the time, it's the streets in your head, you know? Because you've literally got everything, but you're thinking, I don't want the streets to be like, oh, but your babes is dead. Do you know what I'm saying? Because you clearly find her attractive
thing
enough
is, yeah,
to have
the-
sex with her.
The man them are more likely to call your babes dead if you're just beating. If you said that's my girl, the man them wouldn't call her
Yeah,
dead.
yeah, yeah.
To your
Very
face.
True. Yeah,
Nah,
to your
I
face.
would
To
not
your
even
face.
behind, man.
To
No,
your
to your
face.
face.
To your face.
And
If I thought someone's girl was dead, I wouldn't. If that was his
You
girl,
wouldn't say it out loud, but in your
exactly,
head,
in my head,
she's
that's
clapped.
cool. Like when you say not to your face, like behind your back,
Yeah.
like, it might be it to the man them when you're not there. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I wouldn't do that. In my head,
Yeah.
I might say, "Oh, she's not the greatest."
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
you won't be like
Yeah.
she's clapped.
Oh,
Yeah.
But you would say stuff like, she's
I would
not.
be like, "Oh, you could.
He
I
could
I
do
think
better.
You could do better."
Yeah, that's it. That's
but
it.
no one wants
No
to
one wants
hear
to
that.
hear
But I
that.
wouldn't
That's
say
horrible.
I wouldn't say it to him or out loud.
Yeah, but that's
Like,
again.
in my head, I
the
was
streets
like,
is in your head, though, innit?
Nah,
You're
the
thinking,
streets is in there.
I don't want them to say this when I'm not there.
she's definitely good looking enough to him for him to be like, yeah, I'm smashing
Yeah.
this. This is good.
Mm.
Do you know what I'm saying?
he might not be able to pull better.
And do you know what happens though?
That's
You know
also
before,
possible,
you know before. Yeah, that's very true as well. But you know before you're actually in a relationship, you might actually just be a link. So already he's probably heard, yeah, but she's dead though. And then he's already said, yeah, but the sex is slaps though, innit? And now he's catching feelings.
He's locked up.
He's
he can't,
locked
he can't
in,
do it.
fam.
He can't go any
He
further.
knows the man
'Cause
already
he knows-
thinks she's dead.
And
You know what I'm saying?
And he's all spoke about the beat as well. I know he's probably talked shit about
We'll
it.
change our tune. If he wives it, we'll change our tune.
Yeah, but it's already out there,
Because we'll
man.
come to the wedding and that. Like, we'll change our tune. Like,
It's already out
if you
there.
propose, we'll say, congratulations in that. Like,
Yeah,
good job in that.
you
like,
got a good woman.
yeah, we'd be happy for him. If I'm keeping it a buck, I'm not ready for a relationship right now because I still love the game. But I also hate the game, and this girl makes me want to leave the game. The problem is,
man.
because I still partially love the game, I need a bit of a chase. There's no chase with this girl. She absolutely loves me, and I therefore don't like her as much. But I do really like her. What do I do? By the way, we're going on holiday soon, and she paid for herself with no complaints. She's lit, but it's a bit techie. I need a smooth chase. I hear it, man. He's about 21 or something, man.
It's sad. It's sad, man.
But nah, he's definitely on her. He's
It's
definitely
on her.
He's
on her.
He's on her.
I'm telling you, it's not. It's just the clap thing. I'm telling you, man, because nobody wants the chase. Like as soon as you get
probably
something,
like a 6.
yeah, she might not be clapped, but he clearly thinks he could do better.
She's probably like
He
very
clearly
normal.
thinks- yeah,
But the thing
very
is,
normal.
he thinks he can do better, but he's not doing better.
exactly.
I'm not saying settle, but relax.
Relax, man.
Because
Go into it.
At
See
the
what
moment,
happens.
you're at like a peak. You sound about 21, 22. You're at this is a peak. It only is rough from here. A lot of the good babes will begin to get snatched up.
Yeah.
Quick. And this is the good babes in all other departments, except you're saying she's lacking in the looks.
But
Yeah.
do you think he's gonna cheat on her if he gets with her?
No,
I'm saying yes.
I don't think so.
I
No,
think he
because
will. I
He's,
think he
in
will.
he's only gonna cheat. He could only cheat up, and there's not much up in comparison to her.
Nah, there is.
No,
looks
it
wise,
looks-wise.
and
Looks
he
wise,
might
and
not
that's
be
why
able
you
to
would
pull
cheat.
it.
He might not be able to, but he can still cheat.
Yeah.
If he
yeah.
cheats down,
And
he's an
niggas don't
idiot.
always cheat up.
Yeah,
No.
exactly. He's more likely to cheat down, and he's an idiot if he cheats down.
And that's
Yeah.
what most
There's
men
no
can
point-
be
there's-
when
I
it comes
know.
to cheating.
There's
bro.
no point cheating down. We will do
Opportunity.
it as men. We will do it.
Yeah.
But there's no point cheating down.
Absolutely no point.
Man said there's no point. Like,
It's just a Burnley
Like-
away game. It's horrible, but
man will still go, bro. Man will still crash.
man wants the
He-
parents' bonus.
He would cheat. He would cheat. That's the only thing I reckon. Like, I think he's basically telling himself, I like the girl enough that I don't want to do her dirty.
Yes.
I think that's why there's a dilemma
Yes,
here.
yeah,
Otherwise,
yeah,
you'll just be
that's
like,
true.
I'm
That's
going to
true.
smash or be with her.
Yeah.
But the fact that he's like, she makes me want to leave the game, but I'm still married to the game a bit. He
Yeah,
knows.
nah, he's got wandering eyes, man. This is a young thing. It's a young.
man.
He's clearly young because when you got wandering eyes like this, you're looking like, oh, but that thing over there, she smiled at me last week.
Yeah.
Or this one, I think she's feeling me.
Oh,
All of those thoughts are stopping him from leaving the game, bro.
yeah.
Because if he was, I reckon he is getting other attention. Because one is on and off, so that means in the off periods, he must be doing other things. You know what I'm saying?
He must, because he said he doesn't want to leave the game.
Yeah.
Then there must be something there.
I would
say go on the holiday.
Yeah.
And see how you feel.
That's it.
Because the holiday is just you and her. Like,
yeah.
He's probably gonna enjoy himself.
He's gonna love it.
He's gonna have a great time on holiday.
Enjoy.
I don't know, wife it afterwards, man. I've seen many a man go on holiday and come back in a relationship.
This is a good test, though. This is a good test.
What?
Holiday.
Go on
Why are
holiday.
you sending shots at me, bruv?
You? Oh yeah. But you didn't
say?
come back in a relationship.
I did, though.
Nah,
Not the first time
he
you
did,
met.
though. He basically did. It was like as soon as he came back, he was like, "Yeah, man,
It's done.
yeah."
He was
he
in a
did.
relationship
Yeah.
before she was.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
How?
You committed to her before she committed to you, man. You.
No.
Yes, you did, man.
I didn't.
You committed
I swear
to her
she
from
said
day one.
she
Well,
wasn't even on it.
I'm talking about someone else.
Oh yeah.
The other one. That one doesn't count. It's not like we went together.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's true.
okay.
Out there.
Okay,
That's
that's
true.
different.
That's true.
That's different.
But
Yeah.
yeah, he should go on. But the holiday
with
might
babes
show
is
him
sick.
that this is what else I don't like. If you can't find any more cons, then it's pros.
Yeah, it's pros,
Go
bro.
holiday and see what
The
happens.
pros
man.
are outweighing. This person said, "Should I punch him up? What do I do? I got a shit baby dad. I want to punch him up.
No.
He's always in fresh designer clothes and kicks, but our kid is in basic Primark clothes that don't fit. Should I punch him up?"
Oh,
Yeah, punch him up, bruv.
man.
That's annoying. That's crazy, man.
God.
Well, there's two sides to this coin.
What's
First
the
and
side?
foremost, well,
What? Like,
A
what is
lot
she
of-
wearing?
No.
Like, is she in designer too?
You know what I'm saying?
So-
She's like, I don't want to
Like-
spend my money. He's like, I don't want to
You know,
spend mine.
there's an
Clothing
argument
Primark.
that's like kids don't want to wear designer. They just want to be able to. Actually, there's an issue in the clothes not fitting.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's
Cool.
it. Yeah.
But
Primark's not an issue.
Primark's
Hell
not
no.
an issue.
Yeah.
Like,
They're kids.
they're kids.
Kids
Yeah.
are burning through clothes.
We don't
bro,
need to
trust
be
me.
sending them to nursery in Prada.
No.
Like,
You don't need to send them anywhere in Prada.
Yeah.
Even to their birthdays,
You
bro.
know what I'm
They just
saying?
want to run around.
They're
You're
like,
there
yeah,
worried
yeah,
about,
yeah.
don't.
Primark is fine. It's the fact that they don't fit. That's what the problem is.
You
your
can't
kid
be
running out here.
in old season Primark that don't fit. Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Come on.
At least
Nah.
get me the new Primark, bro.
Yeah.
So should she punch him up?
She should do something.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
'cause,
I
this
guess
is
you're
crazy.
asking if it's a straight yes or no question.
You can't punch him up, but punch him up. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
beef him.
Beef him. Defo beef him.
Pull him up. Because you see it a lot where man owes someone money and, you know, he's going shopping and that. But the person's not actually telling them, yo,
Well, I go on
what's
for my
going
pleas.
on? You owe me
Yeah,
money.
yeah.
Go and say, yo, fix your priorities. Why are you wearing all of this designer stuff? And our kid ain't even... Hot him up.
Mhm.
Hot him up.
Agreed.
Hot him up.
Go stick it on him. Next one, final one of this episode, yeah.
Mhm.
I currently work for myself. Do I keep the job I love that doesn't always pay the bills, leaving me in financial stress, or continue with an interview for a full-time position, losing my freelance freedom on a job I will hate but pays very well, like very fucking well? Other option, do I pull out the interview and try find a part-time thing while I freelance at the same time to still do what I love and hope that may work and pay my bills? What do you think I should do? Please help.
Okay, I need that first one again. So stay in a job that she doesn't like.
No.
Or no?
The first one is...
interview for a job that will pay very well, but it will ruin my freelance freedom.
Okay.
That's... Yeah.
Or
Okay.
get
The
a
first
part-time
one,
job
yeah.
and keep my freelance freedom-ish until it builds enough revenue to
I
continue
would.
that
I
full-time.
would say I would do that. I did do that one.
Or stay in her... or
Current.
stay in his current situation.
There's pros for both because your passion will never leave you.
Mhm.
So you can go and stack some peas
Yeah.
and leave and go back to it. So you've got the space of mind
Mhm.
to not worry because you've stacked peas and you ain't had the freelance freedom, but you've still kept doing it here and there. You just have to like entrepreneurship, freelance is harder than 9 to 5.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
24s. You
Yeah.
have to go hard at it, and you got to do everything you can to make it happen.
Mhm.
Both routes can work
Mm.
if you just stay consistent.
Yeah. It depends on what stage you are in life as well. Like, what are you trying to do? Because obviously, for example, if you're trying to get a mortgage, you probably want to get a higher salary so you can, you know,
get your
meet the
affordability up.
affordability and stuff like that. But if you're just kind of like, I want to build my career and you're in that stage, I would go personally a job which allows you to still work on your freelance stuff.
Yeah.
Because I did that personally as well. Like, I made sure I got a job where it was 4 days a week rather than 5 days. And I could have got another job that paid me a lot more money, but I turned it down because it was like, that was 5 days a week.
Yeah.
All of that stuff. Do you know what I'm saying? But it literally depends. But I did that after I had the house.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? So it was like, I have the freedom to be like, I don't need a 5 day a week job.
Yeah.
I'd rather take less money and have freedom of, okay, I can do freelance X,
Other
Y, Z
things,
days
yeah.
and all of that stuff.
True. Very dependent. I would want to know whether you're still at your mum's. So not even just on the sense of wanting to buy a house, but just that sense of like, what's your outgoings? What's your income like? What's your outcome like? Or outgoing, shall I say? And then like, because more time, like, if I was to do it again, like be at home at my mum's, would I have worked for so long knowing that, hey, I could have been maybe ahead on what we're doing now, for example. So if you're just on a vibe of, I just kind of want to keep up with friends in terms of financial stress, like, I can't keep up with my friends. I can't say get rid of that feeling, but try to think outside of now. Like, try to think of, if I'm concentrating on my career or my business, where will it be if I can have all of this time to focus on it? Now, if you're on a vibe of, hey, I still want to keep up with the Joneses, which is fair enough, it's human, then the part-time joint. Happiness is important. Can you risk not being happy for a bit? Depends on how sad that job is going to make you.
Yeah.
Because it's a long-term goal. Like, sometimes you have to remember, like, in life, you're going to have to do some shit you don't want to do. And that might be the best thing for now, so that later on you're set up.
Yeah.
So it's difficult, but if you're at your mum's bit, I would be bouncing between staying where you're at in the financial stress, but doing what you love and then working at it, and the part-time joint. If you're saving for a house, then
go get that money.
And then fucking get back to your business.
It's harder after that, though.
It is hard because then you have to take the hit financially.
Yeah.
Is that what you mean?
Yeah. It's harder.
Harder, but it's always hard.
Yeah.
It's always hard.
It is hard, but it's like, once
Nothing comes for free.
you start to pile up your responsibilities,
yes,
that's when the chance to do what you wanted to do
become difficult. Yeah. So keep your bills low. Like, try to keep them low as possible. Like, rather than taking on new commitments every single time because of your current situation of earning X amount at this job that you know you don't like, just stack the money from that job. And like, don't be like, oh yeah, so let me get the new whip. Let me get the new, like, don't take on more financial responsibilities if you know that end game is actually, I'm out of here to fund my business or to go back to business. That's interesting one, man.
Yeah,
very interesting one.
That's a real dilemma, man. Guys, if you want to send your dilemma in, the number you can text is at the bottom right hand side of the screen. I believe it might be your left, depending on how you watch this, upside down or like that. Shout out to the show sponsor JBL. Remember to check the link in the description. Also click any of the links in the description. We're always hooking you guys up with some discount. See you next time, man.
See you later, man.
Cool.